In the kitchen I find jelly jar so fine. Gonna shake it in time.
All right, so get ready to jelly jiggle wiggle, because today we're deep diving into Kurt Holes and his, well, let's be honest, pretty catchy tune, Jelly Jiggle Wiggle.
Yeah, it's one of those songs you hear and can't help but smile, even if it is a little out there.
Totally. So let's unpack this musical phenomenon, shall we? And maybe find out if there's more to this jelly jar than meets the eye.
I'm all for it.
Okay, so right off the bat, we're in the kitchen, right? Super relatable, who doesn't love a good kitchen jam session? But then Holes throws us a curveball, or should I say, a jelly jar.
Right, like it's more than just making a sandwich, isn't it?
Exactly. It's like he's saying, hey, remember that pure joy you felt as a kid digging into a fresh jar of jelly?
And not just any joy, but that specific kind of carefree, messy excitement that only comes with getting your hands sticky.
Yes. And then he takes it a step further. It's like he's saying, find that feeling in your adult life. Find those moments, even in the everyday, that make you want to just jelly jiggle wiggle.
And that brings us to the heart of the song, that phrase itself, jelly jiggle wiggle. It's brilliant because it means something different to everyone.
Okay, so what do you think he means by it? Because he never really defines it, does he?
That's the beauty of it. He's leaving it up to us to define.
Yeah.
It's about finding your own personal jelly jiggle wiggle. What makes you want to move, to shake things up, to embrace the silly.
It's like he's saying, find your own groove, your own jam.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to let loose.
You know, it reminds me of those moments you see on the dance floor where people are just completely lost in the music. It's like a form of self-expression, almost like a language in itself.
Absolutely. That connection between music and movement is so primal, so deeply rooted in our history. I mean, think about how many cultures have their own unique dance traditions. It's a way of communicating, of connecting, of expressing ourselves without words.
And I think that's what Holes is tapping into with Jelly Jiggle Wiggle It. It's not just about the jelly, is it? It's about that universal urge to move, to express, to connect.
And like you said, it's about finding your way to do it. Because he mentioned strawberry, grape. He doesn't limit you to one kind of jelly.
Oh, I like that. It's about finding your own flavor, your own unique expression, your own jam, so to speak.
Precisely. What's your jelly in life?
Mine. Today, it's definitely this deep dive.
Yeah.
But seriously, it's so easy to get bogged down in the everyday, you know.
Yeah.
This song, it's like this little burst of
Permission.
yes, permission to be silly, to be ourselves, to find joy in the unexpected.
And to share it. Don't forget that element of spreading the jelly, putting it on toast, taking it coast to coast.
It's like he's saying joy multiplies when you share it.
Yeah.
So simple, yet so powerful. Okay, final thoughts.
Well, Jelly Jiggle Wiggle It might not be winning any awards for lyrical complexity, but it doesn't have to. It does something much more important, I think. It reminds us to embrace the joy in the simple things, in the everyday, even if it's just shaking a jar of jelly.
And sometimes that's exactly what we need, right?
Absolutely.
So go out there, find your jelly, find your jiggle, and don't forget to share it with the world.
Jelly jar shaking, body moves making, everybody take it. Jelly jiggle wiggle it.